Alright, here's a new light, modified CFL light that I made. Went off in another direction and went to a standard fluorescent light circuit on this little project. It's a Christmas gift from my father, and I made this thing just for him. It's pretty simple. What it has is a little circuit in the back there. It's this right here. It's a standard fluorescent light circuit. You can buy them online, or you can take them out of a normal fluorescent battery-operated light and make your own using a modified CFL. This is a 9-watt CFL. It's rated at 40 watts. Doesn't put out that much the way I'm using it, but about 9 watt. And you take it apart and you take the guts out of it, which is this right here, and you basically replace the guts with a battery operated type of circuitry and put the two together, and then you can make your own little light. It's kind of a cute little thing, and these are just some rechargeable AA batteries. And the way I made this, I wanted something that had really good light, and the other circuits I've been working on, they're okay, but the amount of energy that they use for the amount of light that they put out, I was not happy with, so I just went back to this this type of setup with a little different modification. I've got it so it runs on a battery charger here. I can plug the battery charger into the side of it right here and charge it up, and that way you can charge up the recycled batteries or just run it off the wall if you want to do that, and you got a nice little light with that. Or I've got a setup here that you can run it with a solar panel, and you go into a 12-volt lead acid with a voltage regulator that drops this down to 6 volts. That's what this is running on, 6 volts. It's about 2500 milliamps at 6 volts. And I've also got this set up so that if you want to, you can set up a fan with it, and you can take the fan and plug it right in here to the side of the box. And then if you want a fan, you got a fan going. So this was something that I kind of had a little fun with during the Christmas holidays here. Just something fun to play with. And then to take it one step further, I found out, which was kind of interesting, if you put this in a container like that, you have a nice little reflector. And this is actually a Christmas box is what this is, and there's Santa Claus, and it was part of the box, but having that inside the box made a nice little reflector out of it. So that was one of the projects I worked on, was that thing right there. And then the other part was over here, was a this is all listed online, by the way. If you hunt around, you can find these things. And this was a guy's design where he took the flash unit out of a standard Fuji flash disposable camera. You can buy these at the photo shop. They throw them away. And I've tried other of these disposable ones, and the circuit was not the same. It was a different circuit, so I couldn't use it. So you really have to get this Fuji film one to make it happen. And that's the circuit in there, and it's got parts that you can remove. You have to remove a couple of parts, the big capacitor. You have to make sure you don't get shocked off that. And then there's a little resistor that comes out, and then of course the flash unit. And you can make this little tiny fluorescent using the same bulb that this bulb here. This is that 9-watt Curly Q CFL. You take the guts out of it, sit it on right there, and now you got something that runs off one pin light cell. That's one AA battery. Runs about 2 hours on a AA battery. And that was another little thing that I found out, that if you just stake it, you stick it in a metal box, you have like a little reflector light. It's kind of cute, and it was a nice little gift. I'm going to give it to my sister for an emergency light. Put a bunch of AA batteries with it. It's kind of a cute little thing. And here again, it's the little Santa Claus thing. So just something fun to do for Christmas. And these are my little projects that I made for Christmas gifts. And it's a Merry Christmas to all. Happy Holidays.